Hey guys, Coach T back here with another video, and this week's theme is what can work for me. And in the last video we talked about our environment and how we need to control our environment when we can. Well, another thing that goes into the what can work for me bin is the people you surround yourself with. So who do you surround yourself with? And what types of things do they value? So if you look in the distance there behind me, I have the camera on it now, you'll see T-38. So that is another aircraft, U.S. aircraft training platform, and it's typically used to train our fighter pilots. It's one of the first airplanes that they fly when they come into the Air Force after they complete their initial pilot training piece. And one of the fundamentals of this, of particularly fighter pilot training and fighter pilot employment and how we execute is this concept of having a buddy or a wingman. And it's an important one because really it gets back to the question of who's there to support you, right? So that's why this is important, because as we think about what can work for me, we want to know who is there to support us. And this isn't a new concept. This is something that is practiced in a number of different venues, a number of different environments. I think of Alcoholics Anonymous, I think of CrossFit, I think of Weight Watchers, I think of my church group, your tribe, your community, your support system. That is all super important to how you're going to either succeed or fail, because that's a big part of the process. And it talks to this concept of culture and the notion of people like us do things like this. So what are you a part of? What group are you a part of? I'll share a quick example with you. My wife, just last week, she had been running around all day with doing things for the kids, doing things for me, and called up one of her girlfriends because she was about to, she was very hungry. She was about to go grab something to eat, and basically called her girlfriend to say, hey, I'm just gonna grab some fast food real quick. What do you think? And that's kind of her accountability partner. And her friend was like, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to go back to the house and you're going to eat something a little bit healthier. And my wife shared that story with me, and she said, you know what? She was absolutely right. That's what I should have done, and that's what I did. And I share that because that's how positive people who have the same values, the same mindset that we do, and can help us in our journey, particularly when we're a little bit weaker. That's how they can help, and that's why people are important. So when you think about what can work for you, think about that. Think about the types of people that you surround yourself with. And speaking of that, if there's someone who can use some motivation today, and maybe this video will help them, I ask you to share it. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Coach T, out.